Hello everyone, my name is Big Boy Filias. In this presentation, I will compare the study and job markets in South Korea, India, Kazakhstan, and Gabon. We will look at what types of part-time or freelance jobs students usually have in this country and how much they can earn. I will also talk about what motivates students to work and how having a job affects their studies. We will also see how technology and government rules influence the kinds of jobs students can find. By looking at simple economics idea like supply, demand, and opportunity cost, we can better understand why student jobs differ across the countries. Now I will talk about what motivates students to work. Students have several reasons for taking jobs. Many want financial independence and hope to reduce the burden on their parents. Others need to cover important expenses such as housing, tuition, or travels. Work can also give students the chance to gain professional experience that they can later show to future employers. In addition, students develop valuable soft skills while working, such as stress tolerance, effective communication, and time management. For those in fields like IT, design, or tutoring, work can be an opportunity to build a portfolio of real projects. From an economic perspective, the higher the hourly wage and the lower the opportunity cost of their time. For example, when studying demands are lighter, the more motivated they are to work. Overall, working allows students not only to earn money but also gain experience and skills that will benefit them in the future.
Well, hello, this is Tim, and thank you for watching my presentation. I'm going to present about a economic project. Let's jump in. Well, this project explores the economic realities of Gabonese students who work part-time, using concepts like labor supply and demand, opportunity cost incentives, and productivity. It explains that students commonly work in retail, food service, tutoring, administrative roles, and delivery services, and digital and creative jobs. Mainly because these positions offer flexible schedules that fit their studies. Daily earnings typically range from 4,800 to 7,500 francs CFA, which is the currency in Gabon, which helps them cover basic expenses such as food, transportation, and study materials. Students are motivated by financial needs, the desire for professional experience, and opportunity to gain skills such as time, management, and responsibilities. While working can build independence and improve employability, it also has done drawbacks. Excessive work hours can reduce student time, increase stress, lower grades, and even raise the risk of dropout. Technology and the gig economic have created new opportunities in online work. But Gabon still faces challenges, such as youth unemployment, skills mismatches, and reliance on the informal sector, where regulations are weak. This exposes many student workers to low wages and poor working conditions. The project highlights both positive and negative externalities. Student jobs increase human capital support and economic activity and strengthen independence, but they can also harm academic success and reinforce inequality. To improve incomes, the project recommends strengthening vocational training, improving job matching platforms, promoting apprenticeships, and creating fair, flexible work options that better connect students' skills with labor market needs. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is Ahmed Singh, and now I'm talking about a student do part-time job in India. In India, many students do part-time job to manage their expense and gain real-life experience. Most students work in delivery service, retail shop, call center, or e-commerce. Delivery companies like Amazon and Flipkart, these jobs are popular because students can adjust their work timing with their class schedule. The main reason for working part-time is the rising cost of education, coaching, travel, and daily needs. Students usually earn around 400 to 700 per day, which help them to reduce financial pressure. Along with money, they learn important skills like communication, handling, teamwork, and time management. Overall, part-time jobs are becoming a normal part of student in India and help them become more confident and independent. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Bayhan. Today I'm gonna talk about the student job market in Kyrgyzstan and South Korea and compare how students in both countries work, how much they earn, and what challenges they face. In South Korea, most students work in cafes, restaurants, convenience stores, retail shops, or as tutors. Many also work for delivery service because the gig economy is really advanced there. Some students also take short-term factory jobs, especially in electronics or packaging companies. These factory shifts often pay higher wage, but the work can be physically tiring and usually requires longer hours. In Kyrgyzstan, students work in caves, small shops, markets, delivery, or simple freelance jobs. Earnings are very different. Korean students can make $60 or $80 per day, while in Kyrgyzstan it's around $10 or $20. But living costs in Korea are much higher. Why do students work in both countries? To cover daily expense, help family and gain experience. In Korea, high rent and transportation costs make working more necessary. How does working affect studying? Students in both places get tired if they work too much. Korean late night shifts cause stress, while in Kyrgyzstan, flexible jobs make it easier to manage school. Technology helps everywhere. Delivery apps, online tutoring, and freelance make jobs easier to find. Conclusion is Korean students earn more but face higher pressure. Kyrgyz students earn less but have more flexible work. Different systems, same challenge, balancing work and studying. Thank you for listening.
Let's start. Hello everyone, my name is Karan Singh. I'm from India. Today I will talk about the student job market in South Korea and India. In South Korea, many students work part-time in convenience stores, cafe, restaurant, warehouses, delivery apps like Coupang. Korea has strong minimum wages, like 10,000 to 12,000 won per hour. This is helps to them pay transportation, food, and daily expenses. There are many job sites in Korea make it very easy for students to find work. In India, situation is quite different. Students usually work in cafe, retail shops, call centers, small businesses. Many Indian students also work in gig economy such as Zomato, Swiggy, Uber deliveries, or online freelancing. However, the wages in India are much lower, around 100 to 250 rupees per hour, like $8 to $9 in US dollars. Mainly because the supply of workers is very high. This shows the economic concept of supply and demand, where a high labor supply leads to lower wages. Overall, South Korea offers high pay, more organized student jobs, while India provides more flexible option but lower earning. So thank you so much guys for understanding.
Technological progress, especially the rise of robots and automation, has reduced the demand for labor, as shown in our graph. Food-serving robots, fishbone removal robots, and many other automated machines have replaced human labor. As a result, fewer workers are needed and many people have lost job opportunities. In addition, the growth of gig economies has changed hiring patterns. Instead of employing full-time workers, companies have hired people only when they need them, which further reduces stable employment for students. Positive externalities. Students' jobs give young people their first real income, which helps them develop financial responsibility and economic awareness. Negative externalities. However, student workers are often exposed to problems such as wage theft and unfair dismissal because they are a vulnerable group in the labor market.
This slide shows how work can affect students' studies and psychological well-being. On the positive side, having a job helps students develop self-organization, understand the value of education, reduce financial stress, and feel more independent. On the negative side, work can leave students with less time to study, especially in places with unstable schedule like Kyrgyzstan and India. It can also lower academic performance when students work 20 hours a week and may lead to emotional burnout. So, working has both benefits and challenges, and finding balance is key. Now, I will summarize the key points of our discussion. And students in all countries work for several main reasons. It's to reduce financial pressure on their families. Second is gain practical experience. And third one is to develop skills useful for future careers. In Kyrgyzstan and India, students' jobs are often in restaurant, tutoring, and administrative tasks. In Gabon, students take similar roles, focusing on positions with flexible schedule. And while in Korea, more structured opportunities exist, including campus jobs and service sector positions. Despite difference in conditions and income, students' motivation is similar across countries. It's to balancing study, experience, and financial independence. As a solution, it's recommended to create more flexible and safe work opportunities for students, along with internship programs and skill development initiatives, enabling them to combine work and study effectively. And thank you everyone for watching.